Dear students, good morning everybody. Today we are going to discuss Block 21 LP3 Creating an Outline. Aim of today's class is to create the outline of the compare and contrast essay. Keywords are inspire, outline, introduction, conclusion. All of you open English workbook volume 3 of page number 27. Turn to S3 and follow the read aloud. There have been many great people who have had a huge impact on India and the world. Mahatma Gandhi and Mother Teresa were two such famous people. Both brought about a change in the lives of many Indians. They dedicated their whole lives to serving the nation. Thus, it is important for us to read about them and learn about some of their values and ideas. While they had many similarities, there were also some differences between them. Both Mahatma Gandhi and Mother Teresa are known as peaceful leaders. Like Gandhi, Mother Teresa also had a great love for people and wanted to improve their lives. Mother Teresa and Gandhi served the country and its people for their entire lives. However, there are some differences between these two famous leaders. While Mother Teresa dedicated her life to helping the poor and sick of Kolkata, Gandhi fought for the freedom of the country. Mother Teresa founded the Missionaries of Charity organization, whereas Gandhi led movements like the Dandi March and Quit India. Mahatma Gandhi was an Indian born in Porbandar, Gujarat. He is fondly referred to as Bapuji and father of the nation. On the other hand, Mother Teresa was born in Skopje, Macedonia. These great leaders were of different genders and from different countries, but they both dedicated their lives to helping others. By comparing and contrasting their contributions, we can decide whom we would want to become like. We can also choose who inspires us more. So, what are the two things being compared? So here, what are the two things being compared? So this essay is comparing Mahatma Gandhi and Mother Teresa. So dear students, today we will create an outline for an essay comparing and contrasting Malala Yousafzai and Charles Lindbergh. Dear students, already we read essay in S3. So here we have four paragraphs. So first paragraph tells us introduction, second paragraph tells us similarities, third paragraph tells us differences, and fourth paragraph tells us conclusion. So this is what creating an outline. So in the introduction paragraph, we have to attract the reader's attention, identify the things being compared, and give a reason for comparison. Okay. In the last paragraph, we have to summarize the similarities decides who decide who inspires you more. Okay. So what is the first paragraph telling us? The first paragraph identifies the two people we are comparing and gives reason for the comparison. Yes or no? So what is the focus of the body paragraph? What are they telling us? So the second and third paragraphs talk about similarities and differences between the two people. Are we just picking main points and writing a summary in the outline? Or are we investigating the biographies for something else? Give reasons. We are not just picking the main points of both the biographies. We are studying them more deeply to understand how the two people are the same and different, how they are related, and what makes them important. Yes or no? So, there we are not just picking the main points of both the biographies. Okay, we are studying them more deeply to understand how the two people are the same and how they are different and how they are related and what makes them important. Why do you think biographies are written and read? What makes them important? So biographies are written about people's lives so that we can read about their characters, accomplishments, and difficulties they face, and we learn from them. But biographies are a great source of information as well as inspiration, and we can make these people our role models. So all of you open English workbook volume 3 of page number 27 and finish S3. So here, read the essay, underline the compare and contrast signal words, and label the different parts using the help box. So here, he has given an essay, and we have to write. Okay, we have to write, we have to choose the words which he has given. So, and we have to identify the different parts. And question number 2 is, why do you think it is important to read biographies? So why do we need, okay, why it is important to read biographies? Because biographies gives us information about the lives of many people and their achievements. Okay, so that we can apply those things in our life, and even we can make those people our role models. This completes your block 21 LP3. Thank you one and all.